I know you're tired of the Quest 3 battery dying after a couple hours of gameplay. Luckily, KIWI Design sent me their comfort battery head strap to test out. During this test, I used the following charging devices to see which device would give me the fastest charge and the best charge. I started with the 3A base that comes with the Quest 3. I also used a 65-watt USB-C to USB-C charger by Anker. I also used the KIWI Design RGB stand designed for the Meta Quest, also attached to the 65-watt Anker charger. Let's start with the pros of the KIWI Design Comfort Battery Head Strap. The battery can last up to 3 to 4 hours for casual gaming, meaning just messing around in the headset, no streaming or recording. Now, say you're a streamer or a content creator streaming through Steam Link, AirLink, or even the Link cable, the battery can last up to 2.5 hours to 3 hours of game time. This is for all three charging techniques, which is quite a bit of extra battery life for the Quest 3, when the Quest 3 only gives you about 1.5 hours to 2 hours of stock battery life, which isn't ideal for any gaming situation. But there's one huge flaw that's hard to dismiss, and that's the length of time it takes to charge the Comfort Battery Head Strap. Although KIWI Design's Comfort Head Strap provides ample amount of playtime, the biggest drawback is the length of time it takes to charge the head strap. With the 3A charger, it can take up to 4 hours to charge the Comfort Battery Head Strap from 0 to 100. Next, the 65-watt battery charger only took about 3.5 hours to charge. This is only 30 minutes less than the 3A battery charger to go from 0 to 100. Lastly, I charged the SBC Comfort Battery Head Strap using the KIWI Design RGB stand designed for the Meta Quest. This charge took the longest, with a total of 8 hours, and my headset still wasn't charged. Full disclosure, the Comfort Battery Head Strap was plugged into my dead headset, so the charger had to charge both the dead headset and the dead battery, going from 0 to 100 on both. Now, I did the same type of test, dead headset with the battery head strap at 0%, only using the 65-watt USB-C USB-C charger from Anker. This resulted in a 5 to 6 hour charge time, which is still less than the RGB stand, and it completely charged my headset and the battery at the same time. So, what are my final thoughts? After vigorous testing and playthroughs, it's safe to say that the Comfort Battery Head Strap single point charge is great for the casual gamer, which is the primary consumer. As for those of us that are content creators and streamers, this headset's okay, but it's not ideal. The charge takes too long, and to only get 2.5 hours to 3.5 hours of extra play time doesn't give us enough time in-game to make content. Strictly opinion, it would be interesting to see KIWI Design come up with a design concept for interchangeable batteries similar to their competitors. This would allow a quick change to the battery when the battery dies, which would provide prolonged gameplay for those of us that game for more than a few hours.